This is the area where the seashore is rather flat. So we are a little bit puzzled why the tsunami at Soma is so high. Probably there are many other factors. For example, the tsunami may be exaggerated by kind of the multiple waves coming from different ways, and they are added each other, so that the tsunami might have exaggerated in that area. But we have to examine much more carefully in the coming days.
It's been more than 24 hours since the earthquake struck, and we're still seeing tsunami occurring. Why is this happening?
So usually, if the earthquake magnitude is 8 or less, the length of the tsunami would be several hours or at most 10 hours. However, if the magnitude of earthquake is bigger than 8.5 or larger, then the duration of tsunami will become nearly 1 day. So that is so bad situation, but we have to think if such a mega earthquake of magnitude nearby 9 occurs, we have to be patient until all of tsunami is gone, which takes about 1 day. Usually, when the large earthquake occurs, then we have to be careful about the aftershocks of that earthquake. However, in such a big earthquake of magnitude 9 or such large earthquake, then the effect of earthquake is much bigger to the nearby areas. In such case, we have to be careful about other triggered earthquakes of magnitude 7 or larger. And so, for example, in case of Sumatra earthquake, after that earthquake, several years, the crust was so very much activated. So we have to be careful for the coming several or 10 of years that the large earthquakes may occur in the surrounding areas.
Due to the quake and the tsunami, rail systems are down across the northern part of Japan. This is Shinchi Town in Fukushima Prefecture. There was a rail station here with the town surrounding it, but as you can see, there's nothing left. To the left of the screen there, perhaps that might have been the actual station building, and down below, a train has obviously crashed down off the tracks and onto the mud below. We do have information that all of the passengers were able to escape from the train before the tsunami came. As you can see, there is a car there that's lodged in the mud as well, and the train seems to have broken up into 3 pieces. And the ground around there looking pretty waterlogged still. That train must have come down pretty hard, as it seems to have walked back up again. And this is a different part of Shinchi Town. The town is still surrounded by water, as you can see, and the ground seems pretty unstable. A bridge here has collapsed, and it looks like there may have been a few buildings around there as well. But all you see now is the ruins. A little further up you can see the road is also damaged and cracked as you go further up it. A lot of debris on the ground as well. And you can see the destruction continues as you go further up that road. And the waterlogged areas as well. Now, here's footage of what the quakes and the tsunamis have done since Friday. This is Miyako City in Iwasa Prefecture, just after the quake on Friday afternoon. You can see cars being washed away there as a destructive tsunami hit the area. You can see A lot of blue tanks there as well. And those waves crashing in at quite a high speed. This is Miyako City on Saturday at around 11 a.m. As you can see, still a lot of water there. It hasn't receded. There's a lot of debris on the left-hand side there. And you can also see a road of collapsed houses. And as you zoom in, you can see towards the top there an ambulance on the street, top left of the screen there, obviously taking part in rescue operations. I think you can see a few rescue workers down there in the bottom left-hand corner next to the ambulance as well. At Rikuzen Takata City in Iwate Prefecture, the tsunami flew up the river into residential areas on Friday. And even on Saturday, the sea level is still rising and falling at intervals of 30 to 40 minutes. Tsunami has been striking and drawing back near the coastal area. And this is someone being rescued here by self-defense forces, being winched up towards, yeah, you can see there a helicopter. And you can see pretty much destroyed building directly underneath that helicopter, and a lot of debris and damaged car down there as well. And people are getting winched up. You can see a group of 20 people waiting down there to be rescued as well. The city has been completely destroyed by the quake and the tsunami.